care a lot about big scaling issues. Diversity, I mentioned, that's a big one. I think creating the knowledge for what society needs in terms of its challenges in the next decades, and mapping the human capital into that is part of our responsibility. Economic development is enormously important, so I'm going to work hard on that. It's part of my current job in New York, and if you look at what's going on there, you can see how that's unfolding. I think there has to be simply the land grant movement was, in the 1860s, was higher education in service to the public good through economic development, extension services. So we need a model of that now. We need an updated, modern model connecting higher education to the other segments of society in enormously important ways. I think as part of that, there's going to be an obvious need for global engagement. Like it or not, we are globally engaged, and I happen to like it, and I think but it's a wave that we have to surf. We can't just get submerged by that. So partnering, collaboration, contributions are really important, but we have to be student-centered, which I hope you also heard, and optimistic. I've done experimentation, ground-based observatories. I've also done theoretical modeling, high-performance computing. I directed the National Center for Atmospheric Research, which is a supercomputer center. We developed so I know NCSA extremely well, and so information technologies, the libraries, so I've been in that arena. I've also been involved in educational innovation in my own classroom work, but also from the perspective of NSF, where there's a lot of emphasis on STEM education. And I want to connect that with the full academy, which would obviously include the arts, humanities, and so forth. So I bring what I bring to the table. I think it's relevant and helpful, as I suggested. I've worked as researcher, administration, government. I also was the president of a professional society, which is the world's largest geoscience professional society, which is interesting. I've been in faculty governance at the University of Michigan. So I think, as I said, that's all, I think, relevant, and I'm very excited to be here. That's all I can say. Listen, I will communicate, I will engage, I will try to create this shared vision, amplified, more aspirational shared vision for the University of Illinois, and then we'll go get it done together. That's what I see. That's not taking away anything from the magnificence of this organization and the history of it. So, no, I'm not going to. I'm going to take some time to really listen and learn. And I think the first thing will be a little tour in and out of labs and offices and classrooms, and talking with students to see what's on their minds too.